going on, guys? Welcome back to Chris Jericho's Road to WrestleMania, the one where we selected Kennedy first, the branching version. Let's jump into it. Jim Ross, Jerry Lawler, what do you have for us tonight in Charlotte, North Carolina?
Welcome to another exciting night of Raw. The bad blood between Jericho and Cena is starting to boil over. John Cena seemed pretty upset about last week's disqualification. He's not one to forgive and forget. I'd bet dollars to chicken fried steak that these two are going to butt heads soon.
All right, so here we go. I don't know if Cena dropped this promo at the end of the last episode. I think this is where it dropped, so we may skip it. If you missed it, feel free to go back and watch the last episode. I'll let a little bit of it play out instead of skip it.
Raw is certifiably out of control, ladies and gentlemen. People are interfering left and right. We got some guy running around in camouflage. But this isn't the desert or the jungle. We can see you. But he didn't mess with my match.
You know what, John? I'm sorry. Like I said, if you guys want to watch that end of the last episode, feel free to go back and check it out. Tonight, we have a match. We are 20 days away from WrestleMania, so we're going to jump in without any further ado. It's Chris Jericho versus John Cena. I thought this match would go on a little bit longer. That's why we cut it off in the last part. So here we go. John Cena, Chris Jericho. You can just feel the animosity, the emotion. You can be ready for this. One of the bigger matches here in WWE. As Kennedy had his opportunity, Randy got his opportunity, and now we're fighting him. Now it is non-title. Shane McMahon did make this match non-title, so it does kind of suck for us a little bit that we don't have a championship opportunity on the line, but in the words of Michael Cole, you have to imagine that if we win, it could put us in contention for a future title opportunity. As Chris every time. Back and forth, they're running around the ring. These guys have been fighting for so long. They've been going at it. Look at these guys back and forth with the reversals. Both have been in the business now a long time. Chris Jericho, a little bit longer. As Chris Jericho was out touring the world while John Cena was in UPW as Cena with a running bulldog. Jericho, the Ayatollah of rock and roll, able to reverse out Cena. Big forearm to the face as Jericho taking time to celebrate. But when you're facing the WWE Champion, even though they keep calling it the World Heavyweight Championship, you have to ask yourself, is it smart to take time? Is it smart to gloat? I mean, you have to imagine that John Cena, the world-class caliber athlete that he is, I don't remember what time champion he is at this point in history, but if you think about everything that John Cena has done, you definitely want to keep on top of him as Chris Jericho. Going up top, look at him taking time to gloat, and Cena's able to knock him off of the turnbuckle. This is what I'm talking about. You cannot take your eyes off the prize with John Cena. You got to stay focused, hustle, loyalty, and respect, win over everything. As John Cena looking good in this match so far. John Cena with a big punch to the face, and Cena's already got a finisher locked up. Now, this is not something an announcer would see. Obviously, during a match, you're not going to be like, yo, Cena's got a finisher. As Cena gets taken down to the mat. Now Jericho trying to stretch him out, but it looks like John Cena's foot is under the ropes. So the referee telling him to let go of it. The referee will begin a 5 count. 1, 2. Is he going to let go of it, or is he going to keep holding it in as Jericho? Is he going to get himself disqualified? You're facing the champion. Obviously trying to get any advantage as possible, trying to hold that as long as possible until you get disqualified. Putting Cena in the corner, running clothesline. He's able to get him again. Cena not able to reverse out of this one. Now Cena getting thrown off the ropes. Jericho trying to build a little bit of momentum, but no. John Cena back in with a DDT. Huge, taking him down to the mat. John Cena, you've kind of missed that twice now. That's the second time you've done that move. And let's be honest with you, as I've done that move now twice. Cena's able to once again get up. These guys both word life for John Cena. You know what? All right, baby. It's time to, no, don't let him hit a finisher. Don't let John Cena hit a finisher. John Cena locking in the STFU. Oh my gosh, no, don't tap out. It's not even giving me the option to kick out. Am I supposed to lose this match? There it goes. Look, my head's at like orange. I think I'm going to tap out. No, Jericho is able to bust out. That's the fastest I've ever moved the controller. And John Cena is able to get right back on top of him, trying to weaken the head. That's what Jericho doesn't want. Jericho can't allow that head to get red. We cannot have red head here for Chris Jericho. That's something we definitely got to make sure doesn't happen. John Cena got taken down to the mat. He got taken down to the mat. Trying to focus on the leg a little bit. Maybe trying to weaken him down for the walls of Jericho. John Cena runs right in, hip toss, down goes Jericho. And again, Cena looking for that big elbow. Just like falling off. Jericho, woo! Getting those chops in. But again, Cena able to shut it down. Multi-time champion John Cena almost looking for another finisher. Jericho's able to reverse out of it. Cena's getting rolled up. 1, 2, and no, Cena's able to kick out. But you can definitely see the damage has been done to Chris Jericho. He's obviously hurting here. John Cena almost getting ready to get another finisher. Jericho able to get out of the way. Oh, there's the Masked Man. What is the Masked Man doing out here? Randy, what are you doing? Code breaker to John Cena. Code breaker to John Cena, and then now Randy Orton, the Masked Man, going after Chris Jericho on top of John Cena. So the Masked Man. Wait a minute, what? Why is he pinning? Is he trying to send a message? What is going on right now? I mean, that's clearly Randy, 100%. Why would he pin me in something like this? Can we just get to the cutscene already? As John Cena is on the outside. John Cena is confused as to what's going on. It's all anarchy here. I don't even think we're going to end up facing for the title. I think we face the Masked Man makes the most sense storyline-wise. As now Chris Jericho is going for a pin. But Chris, you can't pin it. This isn't something... If you're having a fight with this man, you're not going to pin him. And, oh, we're going to a cutscene as the Masked Man's able to bust out of that. Now what happens?
Jericho is finally getting to punish the man who's cost him.
Wait a minute, what?
I see double? I can't believe it, King. There are 2 of them.
Cena's got that pipe. He throws him the pipe and then he clotheslines him. He's gonna hit the RKO.
Mercifully, the WWE Champion stopped this assault.
But the danger is double, JR. 2 masked men.
So Y2J gave Cena, that was a back and forth match. He did hit a code breaker on John Cena, so he did technically have him down for the 3 count, but the Masked Man cost him. Make sure not to save out of the No Way Out in case we want to challenge Randy Orton. If it leads to that same branching storyline, but whatever. As you can definitely see Chris Jericho as we move on to Atlanta, Georgia. Wow, go Bulldog. Wait, is that the Bulldog? I don't even remember. Go Falcons. So as we are in Atlanta, Georgia for Monday Night Raw, what is the file? We have 2 Masked Men now. So is it Randy Orton and Mr. Kennedy? We have 2 of them. Is one of them Shane McMahon? Let's find out. Jim Ross, Jerry Lawler, give it to us straight from Atlanta, Georgia. Jim, what is going on tonight?
You are tuned into Raw, where there's only one thing on the minds of every fan and superstar.
There sure is, JR. The Diva Search contest is down to 2 lovely ladies. Both have their final plea for votes online, but let me tell you, Kate really wants my vote, and it shows.
King, you could go into a diner after crawling through the desert and still find time to oogle the waitress.
That definitely looks like Mr. Kennedy's teeth. And I only say that because I faced Kennedy so many times in 2009 that from all the thumbnails, I could you can just tell it's Kennedy.
I'm done hiding from you, Jericho. I'll whip you in front of everybody right now.
Okay, that guy looks like Kennedy. I mean, that's Orton, but it sounds like Kennedy.
Oh no! Chris Jericho is victimized again!
Unless it's Shane McMahon. No, it's Kennedy and Orton.
to finish the job.
I think things are only going to get worse here, JR.
Come on, Cena, where you at? Cena here to save the day.
Jericho is saved by John Cena yet again. What a relief.
So Cena saves us once again. As Chris Jericho is reeling, we've got a phone call. And we're going to get to that phone call in the next part. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Until next time, we will be back with more of Chris Jericho's Road to WrestleMania and SVR 2009 as we are less than 2 weeks away from WrestleMania 24.